Yeah, my people, na another day. Since e don be say on this social media now, we know say na VDM na im hold 90% of wetin dey go on the social media. So anything when he talk now, na the topic for everybody to talk about. And that's why I know they blame D1, even the enemies of VDM, where they don't get anything to talk anymore than VDM story. Even they know if, and then in short, let me not even go there because it's that one a story for another day. What I want to talk about that this gist that where VDM want to talk about. The story that has been going on between him and his lawyer Deji, Adeyanju. When Deji come address people, say they talk to VDM, let them listen. I don't know how Deji did let himself, on guard himself where he can't let such stuff they fall out of his mouth. When you know say anything when he talk, people go read so many meanings into it, whether a good or a bad. With his level and his experience and as a lawyer, somebody where they guide and they protect, and then where VDM really believe in. For me, I don't know whether I can place him as a stab, but I don't expect him, to come out like this. Even if he gets such things, say maybe they advise VDM really listen. Be waiting will come social media there, Anyway, let me not go there. Let's hear from VDM how he take him first, then we'll talk. Let's just listen to VDM.
I've seen it all over the blogs. If you open Facebook, it's all over Facebook, it's all over TikTok, and I opened Twitter just now. That's the first thing I'm seeing. So my lawyer, Deji Adeyanju, said, I call VDM every time to be careful and stop taking unnecessary risks, but he doesn't listen most of the time. If anything happens to you today, everyone have moved on by tomorrow. We only overrate ourselves. Nigeria don't rate anybody. First things first, I'm really disappointed in my lawyer, Deji Adeyanju. I am so disappointed in you for this post. Especially because you're a comrade. If now regular Nigerians talk this thing, I will say okay because they don't know better. But as you don't make this tweet now, let me enlighten all of you on something. Now, we said if anything happens to you today, Nigerians will move on. It is true. But is there anybody on earth in this world that will die today that the world will not move on? Jesus Christ died, the world move on. Pope of Catholic Church just died, the world don't move on. They don't even get another pope. Diego Jota, Liverpool player, the world don't move on. Let's talk about Buhari, who just recently passed. Buhari, our former president, a very important personality in Nigeria history.
Now, my people, now let's now go into waiting how VDM take answer that where Deji, tell the people on the media. It no makes sense. I know some people go say everything you go support VDM, but there are some things that if you go onto my videos, you get areas where VDM don't say some things where I caution I'm kind of on my own. Not like cautioning, but my opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? Now, Deji come out now say, first of all, Deji no owe anybody. Or anything where they between him and VDM, now between him and VDM. And all we've heard from VDM about Deji na praises. Even when some people they at a point from the beginning, I think some people they against Deji for some things, then this and that. VDM never come out one day. Say, you say make Deji do this, Deji no do this, or Deji no do this right, or Deji no do a no. Whatever that transpires between VDM and his lawyer, Deji, as close as they are, and I believe, say, besides Deji being a legal representative of VDM, say they don't get as at least one-on-one, closeness in relationship. Because we don't see them even at a point where they go out for breakfast or something like that. You don't get need to begin go out with your lawyer now to take breakfast if you don't get a personal relationship as per close friends. Or he owe you or you owe him now. Say you bring your case to him, you tell him what you want or what thing they happen, you take him from there. He say you issue a check. You go doing work. If he needs information from you, you call you. If there's that, if not time when I supposed to go cut together, I go cut together. That's so it end sometimes with some people. But when they reach one, they take tea together or relate or they go dey inside motor or they do that is to say, I don't get personal relationship. So if there is anything where Deji, they feel where they okay, where VDM they do, where they tell them. Now when it comes social media content the public now, how it take help your relationship with VDM? Because now from every contribution, every opinion what I done the year, 90% or 95% of it now, people now don't they discourage VDM about Deji. Yes, Deji, you've been handling VDM's case. Well, if VDM no come and complain, we'll no get reason to complain. Nobody they inside there, nobody you they defend. I mean, when I mean nobody they defend, that is me say, personally one-on-one, nobody they relate with you. You know what I'm saying? So if VDM no complain, we'll no get reason to complain. But now when VDM come talk this now, you don't see how people they come out, except if you are letting us understand that you are tired of the work. And in as much as I will not having said all this now, then I say VDM should do away with you, or it's time for VDM to do away with you. No, I cannot say that. I know some people they get misunderstanding too. You know what I mean? But this one I go be a lesson to you, Ms. Deji. Please. I'm not here to disregard your office or say they work well. You they work well, so you they try. In fact, for you to do anywhere and everywhere, they answer VDM's call, they go to court, they go there. You they try. No every lawyer go fit they do all that one. You they try. But I beg you, let whatever discussion where you and VDM get, even if I get misunderstanding, which me at the expression I feel get sometimes, because be some move where VDM go make where you go like. Just like this one, you come out and tell people now. And maybe one and I come out for court. Maybe, I don't know. If it be the way where you don't attend to the case where VDM no they too satisfied, you guys can rub minds. Now the imperfection of man be that. You guys can discuss it. But for you to come to the public and begin to address the public, say they tell VDM, no, if you don't buy, people go forget. And VDM don't tell you now, say, people don't buy where they forget. It started from the Almighty. It started from Jesus Christ. Then he come down to earth and use human to do examples for you. Where you don't buy where people forget. In as much as they pray for protection for VDM too, you understand what I'm saying? We are not praying for him to buy, but he has told you. So you be saying he's been selfless in all that he does. We know, yes, VDM is stubborn. And VDM stubbornness, it depend on the cases where people they bring come to his table. Maybe somewhere they bring. I just made a video about some cases where some people they bring to him where they're not even supposed to bring to him. Because such cases, if he see himself, it's obvious say this kind of case go put VDM for trouble. So be even only VDM, but for those now, even the blame too, they go to those where they even they pressure them to go to help them now take care of such cases on their behalf. When they don't say such case now, no make any sense. And say such case, say VDM involved, say you go think I'm into problem. But they go to pressure them. And if you get any issue from them, now the same set of people go see come now, they say, hey, you they do too much. So I beg you, Mr. Deji, let the relationship, the cordial relationship, even if it is business relationship where you and VDM don't get since, where you never let us see any misunderstanding between you guys, let it continue. Because this is why VDM come out now, they say they're disappointed in you coming to address people on the social media. Say you advise them this, no take. You advise them this, no hear. We all, you don't need to tell us. We don't say VDM stubborn. We don't see them, we don't hear them, we don't see them. Even where we do follow, we know. You don't need to tell us. All we need to know about you and VDM is that no matter the back way they take, keep it to yourself between you and VDM. Don't come to the social media to begin to address anybody about it. You don't owe anybody that. If you and VDM can cement your relationship, no matter the misunderstanding one I get, it's okay. And that's what we outsiders admire. And that's why we're always praising you for standing up anytime, any day, being at this call. Anytime when he call you, you appear, you show. That's why we are appreciating you. And nobody you don't work for VDM. VDM too don't work for you. A lot of us never knew you before VDM's time. So the publicity we don't give yourself, you don't up your market. I beg, respect that and respect whatever is between you and VDM. I take God beg you, Mr. Deji.